The Future Games Showcase has been a recurring event for some time now, and the games shown there tend to be hit or miss depending on your tastes in gaming. So after watching, I'm making a summary of what I consider interesting so that you don't have to waste time watching the entire thing. Let's get to it. I tuned in this time mainly because I heard that there was going to be news about Hyenas, the upcoming game made by Creative Assembly that Sega is putting a lot of faith and money into. The Zero-G gameplay debut was just a bunch of quick clips that didn't amount to 30 seconds total, so it did not give a good idea of how it will function or how it will play. And the new character shown, Hiroki, is okay, just another flavor of the spy class from TF2. The debut of the game was not good, so I was hoping for a better showing this time. It managed to stay in the same place it was before. Witchfire also showed some mechanics in a new trailer, like a magical belt that can stun enemies. Nothing amazing to be fair, but I think that the people that were interested in Witchfire before didn't come out of this trailer worse. For those that enjoyed Untitled Goose Game, it seems you're getting a new game of the kind, Pizza Possum, where instead of stealing objects you're stealing food and avoiding enemies. Shadow Gambit, a new RTS from Mimimi, the developers behind Desperados 3 and Shadow Tactics. If you've played those games, you know what you're getting yourself into. The big difference this time is that you are now in control of pirates. Even some of the effects used are the same in the previous titles. Dredge, one of my favorite demos of past Steam Fests, is releasing on March 30th. It's a fishing with a bit of horror and I'm just talking about it to make sure people remember. Meek and the Witch's Mountain is a game about delivering packages for people around the island, and from the trailer I'm showing you, you can already tell what is its main inspiration. It was one of the demos available on the last Steam Next Fest, but honestly it was one of the weaker ones. It wasn't janky or anything, it just was extremely short. Battle Shapers is an FPS roguelite heavily inspired by Mega Man, where you'll be earning the boss's powers as you defeat them and progress in the game. Even the music of the trailer is reminiscent of Mega Man X. I'm not completely sold in the game yet, but at least it got me interested, so I'll probably keep tabs on this. The Future Games Showcase is an okay show for what it is. A small event for games that don't have much of a chance to shine on bigger shows, but they need to smooth out some things. I think less interruptions between the trailers would go a long way for making the show shorter and more bearable without having to cut the amount of games shown, reducing the length of the jokes too. Anyway, these were some of the games shown in the Future Games Showcase. If you want to check everything, go to their channel. If you like this video, give a like, subscribe, and I'll see you around.